Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray, and thank you for watching. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, leave a like, and feel free to comment down below what you would like me to do for future music and guitar-related videos for Gray's Guitars. So this is probably the last video you're going to see on this, unless I am able to purchase one of these. But the Epiphone 2020 Prophecy lineup is now available. That is correct. If we go over here to the American Music Supply, they are all for sale, all the different finishes, no matter what the option is, $8.99. So you're looking at $900, and then tax depending on where your tax payments are. Now, I personally love these things. I like all of them. The only thing I don't particularly like are the colors for the Les Paul. I really like the purple that they offer with the Xterra, which is basically just an Explorer, slightly different shaped. And then same with the blue with the Prophecy. Everybody likes black, no complaints there. But I'd really like the purple and the blue to go over to the Les Paul, and kind of basically have all the colors available for each guitar. But who knows? Maybe we'll see that happen in the foreseeable future. But for right now, I think if I do buy one of these, it would probably either be the purple Xterra or the blue SG, and we'll go through all of the colors briefly. Isn't going to be a massively long video, just kind of going through all the specs and what you can expect buying one of these. I do got to shout out the Epiphone Solid Guitar SG group because they kind of kept me updated and let me know what was going on, what is what. So feel free to check them out as well if you're interested. It's not just Epiphone SGs, they talk about other stuff too. So if you're worried it's, oh, I can't post anything besides SG related stuff, no, you're fine. So let's just start with the Les Paul Prophecy. Let's take a look at all the colors. So basically, it's all going to be called some sort of tiger. So keep in mind, if you like glossy guitars, this may not be for you because these are all going to be a satin finish. So we have the aged red tiger, the Oliver. This is like a greenish color. If you take a look at it, there's a close-up. And then obviously we just have black gloss, which is honestly I was surprised this isn't the cheapest of the three because there's these two obviously you have to do the flame top. So unless this is transparent, but based on this close-up it is not transparent, I don't see the point of making that more expensive, or equally expensive, I should say. So obviously it's a Les Paul, and the specs are pretty much the same across the board. So we're just going to run through them once. So mahogany body, carved top, maple top. Keep in mind all of these do actually have a maple cap. You may or may not know that. I believe the heavier ones are all weight relieved. So I think your V, your Explorer, and your Les Paul are going to have that weight relief. Obviously, the other ones aren't going to have the carved maple top, minus the SG. Neck material is mahogany as well, going to be an ebony fretboard, standard Gibson length, 24 frets. Not stainless steel. That is the one thing that I think hurts these. I would really love to see stainless steel frets. So all of them are going to have a Graphtec nut. Block triangles, abalone complements body color. So basically, there's this little triangle that's going to be the same color as the finish. So if it's black, it's going to be a black color, orange, orange, red, red, blue, blue, etc. They are jumbo frets, so bigger frets. It is a Graphtec New Bone XL nut. Let's see, set neck, obviously. Finish is going to be the brushed nickel for the hardware. Epiphone lock tone to pneumatic bridge. So the bridge and saddles are basically just Epiphone. Got your Grover locking tuners. Dual action truss rod, so not single action, dual action. A lot of people do enjoy that. Everything's brushed nickel. Cavity control covers are just plastic. Who cares? Strap buttons, there's nothing special there. Let's go over to the electronics. So you got the Fishman Fluence, Epiphone Prophecy, neck and bridge. These are specific to Epiphone. You're not going to find these pickups anywhere else because they are basically meant to have the Fishman Fluence sound and then kind of like a Burst Bucker Gibson sound if you've seen some of their other reviews. But basically, you're going to get about 4 different sounds out of each pickup. And how do you get 4 different sounds? So you have a push-pull pot, and then you have a coil split as well. So basically what it does is one of them is going to split the coil in the pickup, then the other one is going to change the voicing. So everything down, it's going to be one voice. then you can split it, and then you can put the split back down, put the basically the I guess the switching of the sound, you can switch that up. But basically the voices, so there's a voice switch and then there's a tone split. So each pickup, you're going to have like 8 different pickup combinations there between the 2 pickups. Maybe a little bit more, obviously, if you go in the middle position as well. So 4, 4, 4, 16 actually, technically, if you want to do all of it, you would get basically like 12 to 16 different combinations. So you got more than enough playability. 3-way toggle switch, output jack, heavy duty. Strings are going to be your standard, 10 to 46. Case is optional. Heard these are not coming with a hard shell case, which kind of sucks. So let's go on to, oh, it's going to make me go back through all the different colors. That's rather annoying. Let's go on to the Explorer. This is the finish I really like. Then you have the yellow tiger, and you have the black gloss as well. And this is basically all the same stuff. All the same specs. Moving on. Master volume, master tone, push-pulls for both, as opposed to the Les Paul, which only 2 of the 4, I believe it's both the tones are push-pull and both the volumes are not. And then we go to the SG. And this is that blue color everybody's digging. This is going to be your money maker here in the future if you're looking for that. And then, of course, your standard black as well. And then the Flying V is black and yellow tiger. So I think actually they all kind of have exclusive colors, minus the Flying V. Because the Les Paul, I believe this, what do they call this? Is this yellow? No, this is olive. So I thought this was the same color. I was actually wrong. The olive is not the same color as the yellow. The yellow is a little bit brighter. So the Les Paul, you're going to have that green color exclusive. Prophecy is the purple. The Explorer is the purple. This is going to be the blue. In this, you get your black and yellow, which unfortunately doesn't get its own specific finish. It would have been nice if maybe they did a bright green. That would have been cool to see in a Flying V. But there you go. You can buy these. They are now readily available. Basically, this is just going to be called Epiphone Prophecy 2020. Buy it now or available now. So let me know what you think. Comment down below. If you got one of these used for a lower price or know where to get one for cheaper, factory second or something, let me know. I am definitely interested. This is Gray's Guitars. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.